Train your mind to speak English naturally. Have you ever felt this? You know some English words. You understand English when you read. You understand a little when you listen. But when it is time to speak, your mind becomes blank. Your heart beats fast. You start translating in your head. You feel nervous. And suddenly, even simple sentences become difficult. If this has happened to you, don't worry. You're not bad at English. Your mind is just not trained yet. Today, I want to tell you something very important. Speaking English is not about talent. It is not about studying grammar for years. It is about training your mind. Yes, you must train your mind to think in English. And today, I will show you how. Part 1. Why you cannot speak naturally. Let's understand the real problem. Most learners try to speak English by translating from their mother tongue. First, they think in their language. Then they try to translate into English. Then they check grammar in their head. Then they speak. This process is too slow. Imagine if a baby learned language like this. But babies do not translate. They listen. They repeat. They copy. They practice every day. That is why they speak naturally. Your problem is not vocabulary. Your problem is not grammar. Your problem is thinking process. So if you change your thinking process, your speaking will change automatically. Part 2, Step 1. Start thinking in simple English. You don't need big words. Start small. Very small. When you wake up in the morning, say in your mind, I am waking up. I am brushing my teeth. I am drinking water. I am getting ready. These are simple sentences, but they train your brain. At first it will feel strange. Your brain will try to go back to your native language, but don't allow it. Gently bring it back to English. This is mental training. Do this every day. Slowly your brain will understand. English is normal. English is safe. And when English becomes normal in your mind, speaking becomes easier. Part 3. Stop being afraid of mistakes. Let me ask you something. When a child learns to walk, does he fall? Yes, many times. Does the family laugh at him? No. They encourage him. Then why are you so afraid of making mistakes in English? Mistakes are proof that you are learning. If you never make mistakes, you are not trying enough. Change your mindset. Instead of saying, I am afraid of making mistakes, say, I am training my mind. Even if your sentence is not perfect, speak it. Communication is more important than perfection. Remember this, fluency grows from courage, not from perfection. Part 4. Train your ears before your mouth. If you want to speak naturally, you must listen daily. Your brain needs English input. Listen to simple English videos. Listen to short stories. Listen to conversations. But don't just listen. Listen actively. Repeat sentences. Pause the video and copy the speaker. Match their tone and speed. This method is powerful. When you copy native speakers, your brain stores sentence patterns. Later when you speak, your brain automatically uses those patterns. You don't need to create sentences from zero. Your mind already has them saved. That is how natural speaking develops. Part 5. Speak alone without fear. Many people say, I don't have anyone to practice with. That is not an excuse. You have yourself. Talk to yourself in English. Describe your room. Describe your plans. Talk about your day. For example, today I woke up at 7 a.m. I felt a little tired. I have work to do. I want to improve my English. When you speak alone, there is no pressure. No one is judging you. This builds confidence, and confidence is more important than vocabulary. Part 6. Use the 30-second rule. Here is a powerful exercise. Choose any topic. For example, my favorite food, my best friend, my daily routine, my goals. Now speak about it for 30 seconds. Do not stop. Even if you repeat ideas, continue speaking. This trains your brain to think faster in English. At first, it will be difficult, but after a few weeks, you will notice something amazing. Your mind will respond faster. You will not feel blank anymore, because your brain is learning to think directly in English. Part 7. Focus on sentences, not words. Many learners only memorize words, but words alone cannot help you speak. You must learn full sentences. Instead of learning the word hungry, learn, I am feeling hungry. I am very hungry right now. Instead of learning the word busy, learn, I am busy today. I have a busy schedule. When you practice sentences, your brain remembers patterns, and speaking becomes automatic. Natural speaking is about patterns, not translation. Part 8. Be patient with your mind. Training your mind takes time. You cannot change your thinking process in one day. Maybe you have been thinking in your mother tongue for 20 years. How can you change it in 1 week? Be patient. Even 15 minutes of daily practice is powerful. Small progress every day becomes big progress in 1 year. Remember, slow progress is still progress. Do not compare yourself with others. Focus on your own journey. Part 9. Create an English environment. Your environment shapes your mind. If everything around you is in your native language, your brain stays comfortable. So change small things. Change your phone language to English. Write your shopping list in English. Think in English while walking. Surround yourself with English daily. When English becomes part of your lifestyle, speaking becomes natural. Part 10. Believe that you can. Many people fail before they even start. Why? Because they believe English is difficult. I am not good at languages. I cannot speak fluently. Your belief controls your performance. If you think English is difficult, your mind becomes afraid. If you think English is possible, your mind becomes open. Say this every day. I can speak English. I am improving every day. I am training my mind. Your brain listens to what you say. Give it positive instructions. Final message. Speaking English naturally is not magic. It is training. It is daily practice. It is patience. It is courage. Stop translating. Start thinking. Start speaking. Start listening. Train your mind, and your mouth will follow. One day, you will speak English without fear, without translating, without stress. And on that day, you will smile and say, Part 11. The power of daily repetition. Your mind learns through repetition. If you hear something once, you may forget it. If you hear something 10 times, your brain starts remembering. If you use it daily, it becomes automatic. This is how habits are formed. Think about your own name. Do you need to think before saying it? No, because you have heard it thousands of times. English can become like that. Choose 10 simple sentences. Repeat them every day for 1 week. For example, I am improving my English. I am confident. I enjoy learning. I speak clearly. I am not afraid of mistakes. I practice every day. I understand more than before. I am getting better. I believe in myself. I will not give up. Repeat them in the morning. Repeat them before sleeping. Soon your brain will accept these sentences as truth, and your speaking confidence will grow naturally. Part 12. Train your mouth muscles. Speaking is not only mental, it is physical too. Your mouth muscles are used to your native language. English sounds may feel different, so you must train your mouth. Read simple English paragraphs out loud every day. Open your mouth clearly. Speak slowly. Pronounce each word clearly. Do not whisper. Do not speak inside your head. Speak loudly enough to hear yourself. At first you may feel shy, but remember, you are training. Professional singers practice daily. Athletes train daily. Why should English speaking be different? Practice creates comfort. Comfort creates fluency. Part 13, think in pictures, not in words. Here is a powerful secret. When you think in your mother tongue, you think in words. But when you think naturally, you think in pictures. For example, if I say apple, do you see the word apple in your mind? Or do you see the fruit? You see the fruit. That is natural thinking. So when you want to say, I am drinking water, don't think of translation. Imagine yourself drinking water. Then say the sentence. This connects English directly with action, and that removes translation. The more you think in pictures, the more natural your English becomes. Part 14. Use small conversations daily. You don't need big speeches. Start with small conversations. If you meet a friend, say, "How are you? What are you doing today? Did you watch that video?" Keep it simple. Even 2 minutes of English conversation daily is powerful. If you don't have English-speaking friends, speak online or record your voice. Ask yourself questions and answer them. For example, what did I learn today? I learned 3 new sentences. How do I feel? I feel motivated. This builds natural flow. Part 15. Remove the pressure of perfect English. Many learners want to sound like native speakers immediately. That creates pressure. Pressure blocks the mind. Instead, focus on clear communication. Even if your grammar is simple, speak confidently. Confidence makes simple English powerful. A clear, simple sentence is better than a complicated wrong sentence. Remember, simple English spoken confidently is better than perfect English spoken nervously. Part 16. The 1% improvement rule. Improve just 1% every day. Learn 1 new sentence daily. Practice 1 pronunciation daily. Speak 1 minute more than yesterday. Small improvement feels small, but after 100 days, it becomes huge. Consistency is stronger than motivation. You may not feel motivated every day, but you can be consistent every day. Train your mind even when you don't feel like it. That is discipline, and discipline creates natural ability. Part 17. Your brain loves comfort. Your brain always chooses comfort. Your native language is comfortable. English feels uncomfortable. So your brain tries to escape, but growth happens outside comfort. If you feel a little uncomfortable while practicing English, that is good. It means your brain is growing. Don't run away from that feeling. Stay with it. Practice anyway. Soon, English will become your new comfort zone. Part 18. Build confidence through action. Confidence does not come first. Action comes first. Then confidence grows. If you wait to feel confident before speaking, you will wait forever. Speak even when you feel nervous. Speak even when your voice shakes. Each time you speak, your fear becomes smaller. Each time you practice, your mind becomes stronger. Action builds belief. Belief builds fluency. Part 19. Create a 30-day challenge. Here is your challenge. For the next 30 days, think in English for 5 minutes daily. Speak alone for 5 minutes daily. Listen to English for 10 minutes daily. Learn 2 new sentences daily. That is only 20 minutes per day. After 30 days, your brain will change. You will notice You think faster, you hesitate less, you feel more confident because your mind has been trained. Part 20. Imagine your future self. Close your eyes and imagine something. Imagine yourself speaking English confidently. People are listening. You are calm. You are smiling. Words are coming naturally. That future version of you is possible, but it depends on what you do today. Every small practice session is building that future. Do not underestimate small efforts. They create big transformations. Final powerful reminder. English is not just a subject, it is a skill, and skills grow with practice. You are not late, you are not weak, you are not incapable, you are training. And training takes time. One day, someone will ask you, "How did you become fluent?" And you will smile and say, "I trained my mind." Final conclusion. Your mind is your greatest teacher. Let us bring everything together. You learned today that speaking English naturally is not about being smart. It is not about memorizing thousands of words. It is not about perfect grammar. It is about training your mind. When you train your mind to think in English, when you practice daily without fear, when you accept mistakes as part of growth, something powerful begins to happen. Your fear becomes smaller. Your confidence becomes stronger. Your thoughts become clearer. Your words begin to flow naturally. At first, you may struggle. You may pause. You may forget words. You may feel nervous. But remember, that is not failure. That is training.